Hello and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. Here I am with another GeoGuessr football stadiums upload. Today we are playing this rather new football stadiums map that I've never seen before on GeoGuessr. It's created by Football Geo and it was last updated on the 3rd of December 2024. So nice and recent. It has an average score of 15,874. Just under 9,000 people have explored this map. It has, I think, about 750 locations, and there we go, 177 people like this one. There are links in the description below. We're going to play 4 games today with 90 seconds per round. You can move, you can pan, you can zoom. The question of the video, I've been watching a lot of the World Darts Championships over Christmas, and I want to know what your top 5 sports would be minus football. So take football/soccer out of the equation. What are your top 5 sports? And let me know in the comments below. I was thinking about this before I started recording this, and it's a tricky one. I would probably say F1 is up there. Then tennis. I think the darts is in there now. I like a bit of ice hockey. But then you've got sort of rugby's in there, MotoGP, Speedway. So it's a really tough one. I don't think I have a conclusive 5 at the moment, but I will drop my my list in the comments when I've given it slightly more thought. Let's get on with game number 1. Here we go. Good luck if you're playing along, and if not, just enjoy the ride. Here we go. So round number 1, we have the MCH Arena, and we've got Herning, Denmark on there. So we have a club, and we have Midtjylland on here. So we'll head to Denmark for round number 1. And we're looking for Herning, and we've got it there. Nice start. And then we're just looking for our stadium. And there we go, MCH Arena. If we look at the stadium, we're looking east, so we must be around about there. We'll send that. There we go, 3 meters away. A lovely start to today's game. Next up, we are in either Russia or potentially Ukraine. I think it's Russia. And we have a church, I think, with a nice thing. Play park outside. I mean, I think Zenit, just based on the colors here, but I'm not 100% sure, and I can't read that alphabet, unfortunately. Let's keep going. But yeah, Zenit would be my guess, just with the blue and white colors. But yeah, let's just keep going around, and we might get something on here. I mean, it's sticking to the principles. So Russia, country of sport, International Sports Forum. So I might be more inclined to go with Sochi, which is, they're 2 very different places. Sochi's down here, but yeah, we're not going to score particularly highly. No, it was neither of those. It was Novgorod, Nizhny Novgorod. So there we go, 464 points scored. Nice, easy one here. We go from the middle of Russia to the south of England, Fratton Park in Portsmouth. And this is in, shock horror, Fratton in Portsmouth. There we go, Fratton Park. And as we look at the stadium, we're looking south. So we should be sort of there, I would I would think. If we turn around, we've got lots of open space, which I think is that there. I'll send it. We were 18 meters away, 5,000 points. We needed those in the bag. Next up, driving on the right-hand side of the road in the European Union. So this should be Spain. And we have a look at the stadium. We've got green, which could be Betis. There are other green clubs in Spain. But yeah, it is Real Real Betis in Seville. So let's go to the south of Spain. Is Betis in, would that be classed as Andalusia or not? I think Andalusia might be the region sort of south east of there. So right, where were we? We were looking east, maybe northeast. So we should be on the southwestern corner. I think that is correct. Send it. Boom. 20 meters away, 5,000 points. If you're playing along, hope you're scoring well. This is Mercedes-Benz. This will be Stuttgart in Germany. The Mercedes-Benz center there. We'll head to Stuttgart in the south of Germany. And the MHP arena. So we had the MCH, I think, arena, and then the MHP to end the game. 7 meters away, 5,000 points. View results, 20,464. Only dropping points on that Russian round, not knowing Nizhny Novgorod. So there we go. Let's move on to game number 2. If you're enjoying the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Remember to let me know your answer to the question of the video, which is, what are your top 5 sports once you get rid of football? So Haugesund, Sparbank Arena. And yeah, I think that should be enough info. It's just going to be a case of actually finding this. I'm pretty sure that's Norway. And if it's not, then we definitely won't be finding this one. So let's just start scanning Norway. There we go, Haugesund. That's what we wanted. We have the Sparbank Arena there, and I would think we're looking towards the northeast. I'm very confident. 12 meters away, 5,000 points. We've been in Europe the whole time here. Germany looks like the I don't know. I was thinking the Olympia Stadion, but we've got Frankfurt here. Eintracht Frankfurt, I think. I'm pretty confident we'll go for Frankfurt. The financial hub of, I guess, of the EU nowadays, but certainly of Germany. We will try and find our stadium. It's probably not central to the city. Would be a shame to not find it. It's not that. I'm going to go in that area. We haven't found it. which is a shame. There we go. It was south of the city, in what appears to be a sort of green belt area. So we score 4,942, still on for a good score in this game. Next up, we have an eye in the sky, 1931. And then we can have a look on here, see what we can see. Well, anyway, here's the landscape, if you're guessing. We have this and that. So Greece is the word. Is the word. Nice training pictures. Doesn't look like it's close to the sea, which is unusual for Greece. But yeah, I'm not going to get this, I think. Could it be Cyprus? No, it just looks very mountainous. So I think I'm just going to guess with that. Okay, so it was on that southern, that's Tripoli. So there is that's not, the more famous Tripoli is in, is there a Tripoli in Syria? Damascus. Oh no, Tripoli, Lebanon. Okay, well there we go. We every day is a school day on the Dan BTF YouTube channel playing GeoGuessr. Next up, we have a club sponsored by Vice. I think this is in Paris. I think this is Paris because I just remember. I mean, we've got Casal Sport, which looks a bit like the branding for Canal Sport. Red Star FC. But yeah, I am certain a very good friend of mine, who I will send this clip to immediately once it's uploaded, had this shirt. So Paris, we know. It said North here, North Force, Notre. I don't know if that actually does mean North. But anyway, we shall... we'll pick somewhere in Paris. Actually, I think it might be in the east. Let's go with southeast. Not sure if that is still technically Paris, but we'll send it. It was in the north. Should have gone with it, really. But we get the city right, and it's 4,879 points scored. Remember, we are playing 4 games today, so there is still a chance of a good score in one of these. We have Student NAS. We have, for cop. I thought it was an F on the end, which would have been funnier. So Sweden would be my guess with that. And then yeah, we have something. All right, let's go up here. We might be able to get around the other side of the stadium. We've got 50 seconds to go. We're in a park of some sort. Doesn't look like a huge stadium. I think that might have been our best chance. So it is student something. Oh, and it's now looking more like an actual stadium. And we have... just can't quite see anything on there. So Studenternas. Right, we'll go with Sweden. And I probably should go. Let's go Aarhus, which is very south. Yes, not very good. That was in Uppsala in Sweden. So we score overall 20,083, which is still above the average, which is what we aim for in every game here. Game number 3, as mentioned, links in the description to play along. And we're in a corporate suite at Portman Road. As I'm recording this yesterday, Chelsea had an unfortunate visit to this stadium. Kieran McKenna doing a great job this season with Ipswich. I think he may keep them in the league 14 metres away. Good luck for the rest of the season. Then we have the Valley in south east London. We're looking towards the west. So we'll head to we've got New Charlton, the Valley. Always nice when the station nearby is like the club. Yeah, looking west, looking southwest, that's fine. That should be correct. 22 meters away, 5,000 points. We've got a good start to this game. Next up, we have oh gosh, we got Groningen on here. So we'll run with that and buy as much time as possible to try and find our boys, our stadium. So this is one that has come up multiple times over the years that I've played GeoGuessr, particularly football stadiums, and I have no ability to remember where in the city this is, especially as they have, as you can see, multiple. It looks like a great city for sport, but it's a bad city for trying to find FC Groningen here. So we would be looking south. It could be like there, maybe somewhere around here. I think we'd be like high 4,000s. Ugh. 4,900. Oh, there it is. Okay, right. Let me just. So, just imprinting that on my memory so that I don't forget next time. Next time we'll see that. 3.2 kilometers away, 4,974. Next up, we are in, I'd say Belgium. Tricky one. This it's quite blurry. What else have we got here? That looks like Hullet, Ruud Hullet. Okay. I think the colours are like RC Lons, but I would just imagine them to have a bigger stadium than this, and it does look more Belgian than anything else. So all of that said, we will pick maybe Mons. Maastricht. It's not Liège. It's not going to be a great score. We'll send it there. It was actually in the Netherlands. And it was... Oh, it's the Go Ahead Eagles. That's annoying. So it was the Go Ahead Eagles. Wrong country. Never mind. On to the next round. The last of round or game number 3. And we have Notts County Football Club, which should be fairly easy to find. Both stadiums in Nottingham are very close to each other. There we go. Notts County, we are looking west, which would place us hopefully on that corner. 9 meters away, 5,000 points. View results, 23,273. Still pretty good. Right, let's go for a perfect score in game number 4. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Enjoy this. Bristol Rovers. So Bristol Rovers. So I know Ashton Gate is there. Bristol City. And then I think Rovers is not there. That's the cricket stadium. Don't know whether it's... I don't think it's this far north. Several friends of mine support Rovers and will be screaming at the screen right now. Oh dear, gotta find it. I'm just convinced it's in that northern part of the town. "13 seconds for a miracle." I'm going to go for that, but it's not. That's the cricket stadium. So close. We dropped 9 points. Just pretend this is a perfect game. I think this is in the north of Paris. What I might do, because we've screwed that up, I'm going to create another 4th game, because we got a duplicate there. I will start another game. So what I'll do is in the description below, there will be game 4 on there, which you can all play. I'm not going to play it. But I'm actually going to be playing game number 5. So if you've been thinking all the way through this video, why are there 5 links? And you keep saying that there's only 4 games, then this is the reason why. So game number 5, perfect score is still possible. And we start with, have we left Europe yet? I don't think we have. So that should be in the thing. So we have Fortuna Sittard. Which I'm pretty sure is in the Dutch league. Could be straight off to a losing start here unless we get Sittard. Which I don't think we are going to get. Assen, which is where the MotoGP is. I wonder if this is like one of those that the name is not in the town as such. I'm going to go with Arnhem. I know there's obviously Vitesse. Arnhem, is it on the screen? I hope it's not on the screen. Right, there we go. It was... Aha, there we go. Sittard is down here, so it's in this. It's near Maastricht. Never mind. 4,173. We'll continue. This is Brentford. Let's speed past this. No one wants to have to look at that stadium for any longer than they have to. GTech Arena. Well done. 59 meters away. Next up, we have. I would think this is Celtic Park. And we're looking west, and I am going to Glasgow. There we go. Celtic Park. Looking west, we should be on that corner there. 3 meters away. Lovely stuff. 5,000 points. Next up, we have Norway, Molde, I think. Molde Football Club. Yep, there we go. Molde. Which we had in our last upload, actually. We were outside the stadium for this one. Just in case you wonder how I know where that is so quickly. 6 meters away. And the final round, we get Turf Moor. So had we found Fortuna Sittard down there near Maastricht, we would have had a great shot at perfect score. But some things are not meant to be. There we go. Harry Potts Lane, 4,999. Not perfect, but nothing ever is on GeoGuessr. And there we go. That's how we end 2024 with a score of 24,172 in game number 5. There was, of course, a game number 4.5, as we all know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in 2025. If you want to watch another video, there's one there. There's one in that corner, and you can hover over this to subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Until then, I will see you in the new year. Bye-bye.